Today's news in Asia reflects a region grappling with significant religious, political, and environmental developments, showcasing its complex and multifaceted nature. One of the most headline-grabbing stories is the visit of Pope Francis to Indonesia, marking the commencement of his historic 12-day tour across the Asia-Pacific region. This journey is particularly noteworthy as it is the longest trip of his papacy and the first visit by a pope to Indonesia since Pope John Paul II in 1989. The Pope's itinerary includes stops in Papua New Guinea, East Timor, and Singapore, where his primary mission is to promote religious harmony and engage with marginalized communities. In Jakarta, the Pope's arrival was met with significant anticipation. He plans to participate in an interfaith meeting at the Istiqlal Mosque, the largest mosque in Southeast Asia, on Thursday. This event is a crucial part of the Pope's broader efforts to foster dialogue between different religious communities. Indonesia, home to the world's largest Muslim population, offers a unique setting for the Pope's message of interfaith unity. The Pope's planned meeting with President Joko Widodo and other political leaders will likely touch on critical issues such as peace, social justice, and religious tolerance. The significance of the Pope's visit extends beyond Indonesia. In Papua New Guinea, East Timor, and Singapore, the Pope's focus will be on reinforcing the Catholic Church's presence in regions where Catholics are a minority. In East Timor, a predominantly Catholic nation, the Pope will engage with both political and religious leaders, reflecting the close relationship between the Church and the state in this young democracy. Meanwhile, in Singapore, where Catholics comprise about 6% of the population, the Pope's activities will include an interreligious dialogue with youth at the Catholic Junior College and a mass expected to draw large crowds. This visit underscores the Vatican's strategic focus on the Asia-Pacific, a region where the Catholic Church, despite being a minority religion, has seen considerable growth. Pope Francis's Asia-Pacific tour is also symbolic of the Vatican's broader global outreach strategy. Asia-Pacific is one of the few regions where the Catholic Church is experiencing growth in terms of both baptized members and religious vocations. The Pope's visit is part of a long-term strategy to engage more deeply with the region, particularly in countries where Christianity is not the dominant religion. His previous visits to South Korea, the Philippines, Thailand, and Japan reflect this ongoing commitment. The choice of countries in this tour, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, East Timor, and Singapore, highlights the Pope's emphasis on engaging with diverse and, in some cases, marginalized communities, reinforcing the universal nature of the Catholic Church's mission. Beyond the Pope's visit, the day also brought attention to significant environmental and safety concerns in Asia. In China, a tragic accident in Shandong province resulted in the deaths of 11 students and parents when a school bus lost control and struck a crowd. This incident has renewed concerns about road safety and the enforcement of traffic regulations in China, where such accidents are unfortunately not uncommon. The Chinese government has been under pressure to improve road safety measures, but incidents like these highlight the ongoing challenges. In Hong Kong, Cathay Pacific Airways faced a significant operational challenge when it was forced to ground its entire fleet of Airbus A350s following the failure of a critical engine part. The airline had to cancel dozens of flights across the region, causing widespread disruption. This event underscores the challenges faced by the aviation industry in maintaining safety standards while dealing with complex technical issues. The grounding of the A350s also has broader implications for the region's travel industry, which is still recovering from the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. These stories, while diverse, collectively illustrate the dynamic nature of Asia today. The Pope's visit highlights the region's rich religious and cultural diversity, as well as the ongoing efforts to promote peace and understanding across different faiths. At the same time, the environmental and safety incidents in China and Hong Kong serve as reminders of the region's challenges, particularly in terms of infrastructure and public safety. In conclusion, today's news from Asia paints a picture of a region at a crossroads, where ancient traditions and modern challenges intersect. From the Pope's mission of peace and religious dialogue to the urgent need for improved safety and infrastructure, Asia's complexities are on full display. As the region continues to grow and evolve, these stories offer a glimpse into the forces shaping its future. The events of today underscore the importance of continued engagement, dialogue, and cooperation across all sectors of society to address the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead.